And now we're at the bye week, trade deadline, kind of decision-making time for this team. So I'm going to show our stats, and then we'll kind of go off of that to decide what we want to do as far as trade deadline stuff. You know, Jalen Hurts kind of holding on to that job by a thread right now. Not doing great. The running back situation is interesting. Miles Sanders is playing well, but so is Kenneth Gainwell, who's been incredible. Some of our biggest highlights this year have been KG. Dallas Goedert earned a contract extension. We already took care of that. Rieger's actually been okay. Or Rager, rather. Not like we have anybody worth trading in the receiver room anyway. We already traded Zach Ertz to start the year. Defensively, you know, Brandon Graham does have 5.5 sacks. He's having a really good year, but he's up there in age on the final year of his contract, so that's a decision we're going to have to make. I don't see him being a part of the future here, especially with Derek Barnett in his contract year. He's been good. I'd rather bring Derek Barnett back because he's young and still growing. And then if we trade him, we also can get an extended look at Josh Sweat, who's only played 89 snaps, and he's in a contract year as well. So that's pretty important. And then Darius Slay hasn't done much for us either, but I think his contract situation, we'll have to see if he's even tradable. So, and then there's also Fletcher Cox, but he's only 30 here. I'm not quite ready to move on from Fletcher Cox. He's the best player we've had here for the decade, so not going to be moving on from him quite yet. So, no quarterbacks worth trading, no running backs worth trading, no receivers, tight ends worth trading. The other guy would be Jason Kelce, but he actually only wants a 1-year deal to return here, and Dickerson's been killing it at guard. And I'm actually not opposed to potentially re-signing Kelce, so I don't really want to trade him right now. And then we mentioned trading Brandon Graham. I think that's the best decision for this team because we'll get a extended look at Josh Sweat. So that's going to be our focal point here. Hargrave's been awesome. Not going to move him. Our linebackers stink anyway, so we're not getting anything for them. And then, yeah, Darius Slay he has too much of a penalty to trade him, so we're not going to move on from him. Oaksy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We already went ahead and extended Malik Hooker there. And then Anthony Harris has been pretty good for us, and we signed him this offseason, so I'm not going to move him. I think the one trade I'm going to make here is Brandon Graham, who I think at his age is worth still a third-round pick. He's still performing. I think to keep that realistic, we'll go that direction. So a team that's winning, we should probably look at the standings if we really want to keep it realistic. We got to find a team that would make this push. I don't really care NFC, AFC. The Seahawks would make a ton of sense at 6-1. The Chiefs would make a ton of sense at 6-2. The Ravens, he is definitely the Ravens type of rusher. The Colts would be a great spot for him. All those teams need pass rushers. So I think the Seahawks are a team that's shown that they will make a move. The only thing is they don't have a whole lot of picks. I don't even think... Let's see. I think they have their third rounder this year. And they invested pretty heavily there. I think the Ravens would make a ton of sense for Brandon Graham. Former Michigan guy. They love their Michigan players. And they do have that third-round pick. So let's see if we can pull that off. And then I would actually move him to outside linebacker in their system. But I think they'll accept this. Yep. I like that move a lot. Yeah, that's tough, Oaksy, to see him get traded if you're an Eagles fan, because he is an awesome football player, but he just doesn't have a future on this team, I don't think, at his age and the situation we have with we want to get Josh Sweat on the field a lot more and start getting younger at that position. So we're going to put Brandon Graham. Man, Be nice to give him Terrell Suggs' number. Isn't that... He wore 55 for the Eagles, right? Isn't that Suggs' number? Or am I thinking of something else? But that's a great spot. And he can mentor Jason Owe as well. So I like that move a lot for both sides. And we are loaded up on picks this year, by the way. It does open up room to sign somebody here. I think we're honestly good at that edge group. I think it'd be best if we could maybe find like a young defensive back. Brady Breeze did not make the Titans. I don't know if that's realistic. I feel like, I mean, it's somewhat realistic. I'm very tempted to do that. Oh, geez, Divine Diablo. Even though I interfered and made the cuts for everybody, the Madden CPU still will send some of these guys. How about a young quarter? How about we sign a young quarterback? Because frickin' Jalen Hurts. Ooh, Nate Stanley ends up on the Vikings practice squad because of the... Could also pick up Trace McSorley. Let's go Trace. Let's go the Trace McSorley route. Welcome to the team. To be completely honest, I like Trace McSorley more than Jamie Newman. A lot of people are going to be pissed to hear that because there is a freaking Jamie Newman hive out there, man. Newman will probably get his opportunity here before McSorley, but I would do the Divine Diablo experiment, but I'm trying to keep it realistic. There's no way he gets cut by the Raiders, so we're just going to ignore that happened. Ooh, KG, are you serious? I don't think he's going to overtake that job in the next year or two, but with the way he's been playing, I could definitely see us not extending Miles Sanders. Save some money there with how good KG's been. And Jordan Mailata gets an upgrade. That left tackle position is another group that we need to kind of assess, because we still have Dillard has a year left next year, but Mailata is technically he has star dev and he's technically better, but his contract is up and he's not as good of a pass protector, so that's a tough predicament we're in there. Just keep developing Milton Williams here. Newman does get an upgrade here, so I think we're going to give Hurts another game or two and see if he can rekindle the amazing play he had for that 4-week stretch. It's pretty crazy. In real life, my football analysis, I compare Jalen Hurts to Drew Lock as a passer. Okay, Travis Fulgham. That's a hell of an upgrade. Okay. And so far in this dynasty, or this rebuild, he has played almost to a T like Jalen Hurts. We do have a breakout player this week. Malik Hooker. Well, that's fun. I might... Geez, the Giants are having a good year, 6-3. I think what I might do is when we get a breakout player, I might leave it on the table for me to trade in a play the moments for that breakout. So now we'll count this towards our playages, but instead of a play the moments, we get to do the breakout and play as Malik Hooker. So I'm going to go that route. Kayvon Wallace. He still has some potential to be that Anthony Harris replacement. We need to make a decision. on Anthony Harris. And then Derek Barnett here, I think we want to go... I have confidence he can become a more well-rounded player, so let's focus on the finesse moves. Nice. Nice boost. Lots of contract decisions to make in these coming weeks. I want to make sure Josh Sweat ended up as the right end here. Ryan Kerrigan's just going to play that rotational role. Turn on the deadline again. I'm going to leave it off so that we can make trades. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can turn it off. I don't think the computers will make trades, but I'll go ahead and flip it off. If we want to make any trades during the re-sign stage, though, I might flip it back on. Where even is? There it is. I'm blind. So I think we should definitely scout some more DNs, considering that has popped up as a need here. But let's go ahead and play. We're going to play this game with Malik Hooker. We're going to play it from the free safety position. It's going to be fun. Let's see. There we go. Making plays already. It is good to have you back, Otter. Welcome back. It is so hard to... Oh! Almost picked by Anthony Harris. Okay, thank you, Daniel Jones. Good first drive. Let's see what our offense can do. This is Jalen Hurts' kind of last opportunity here. Ooh, good drive. Is there a I wish I could like look around. Oh, there's no receiver over there. What even was that? Oh, it's a run. All right, we got to bail into the high third here. Well, we got a tackle, but that doesn't count for our development. We need to have a big week this week. We can also get it by double press up, or double press on the right stick to get a better camera. I did not check what my coverage assignment was that play, but good job, D-front. I did bring Trace McSorley back to Pennsylvania. That was part of the reason I like that signing. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's so much better. That makes playing safety so much more fun. Great suggestion, MSEMS. Oh, I missed. Jared Goff or Big Ben? I'd take Jared Goff at this stage. I bet they're going to run it. 2nd and 4. Come on, keep him out of the end zone. I don't think Hooker's even on the field for this formation. Maybe he's over here. Oh, man. Come on, guys. We got to get him. I wish it was smart enough to know that I just want to play defense and not special teams. Oh? Oh my gosh, we had it, dude. We freaking had it. Get those feet in, Hooker. Ah, that was so good. Damn it. Good D, good D. Oh, damn it. What a dime from Daniel Jones. I did not see the running back coming out of the backfield. Also, I wasn't able to flip my camera angle. Ugh. I was in position, sort of. Ooh. Is that a sack? Good job, Hargrave. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line. Okay, let's make a play. Let's go cover 2. Tackle. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. All right. We'll give him that. Damn. Kenny Golladay, one-on-one. Rough. Good play. Good play seeing it come back the other way, but wish I was a little bit quicker on it. Nightbot just dropped that application for the TFGO Light League, so if you guys are interested, we have like 4 more spots remaining. If you want a nice realistic league, if you're on Next Gen Xbox, new roster, if you want to play with me, realistic gameplay, it's gonna be a ton of fun, so check it out. Check out that link there. Email it to thatfranchiseguy@gmail.com. Yes. Oh, no. Did he fight for that? Oh, my God. We had him in the backfield, and Saquon did his thing. Ah. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, Numb Rage. That's right, Jazzer. Jazzer was clutch, man. He advanced the age and the contract of every player in the league. Did all the work. If anyone's ready to go, it's Jazzer after all that work he put in. So shout out to Jazzer, the real MVP.
Sudden.
All right, come on, get in there. Who is that? Hicks again. Hicks is having a nice day. Let's keep him out of the end zone. What do you guys think? Do you enjoy mixing it up with gameplay like this? With this angle? I'm enjoying playing like this. This is cool. We need to make some plays, though. Get there. Whew. I'll bring him down. Jazzer is in the league. Yes. Yeah, baby. 94. Who dat? Is that Josh Sweat? I think it is. Yeah. Big time play. Nice. Frickin' Jalen Hurts is struggling again. Wasting our good defensive performance here. Oh, fuck. Got out of position there. Totally left my zone. That was my bad. Just keep him out of field goal range here, guys. Can we get a cover two? It's gonna be a long field goal. Oh, they're. Oh no, they're not going for it. What am I saying? Kick is up. Dang, nailed it. Did I ever get Twitch partner? No, I did not. But now that we're streaming Madden again, I should be able to get it. It was tough streaming a 10-year-old video game. The views just weren't high enough. But with Madden, I get constantly the volume that we need, thanks to you guys. So, should have Twitch partner in a few months, I think. Especially with TFG Plays kind of growing. Really happy with the growth of TFG Plays, secondary YouTube channel. Make sure you guys, if you are not following TFG Plays, go check it out for more Madden content. All my streams get uploaded there. Oh, I think he was going to throw that. Fletcher Cox with the sack. I was getting ready to jump that. Oh, let's fucking go. Yes. House it, Hooker. Daniel Jones gonna Daniel Jones. Let's fucking go. Woo! Hey! Superstar breakout, Malik Hooker. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but Josh Sweat forces the pressure. We ball hawk that shit. Let's go. Now I'm going to guess that this is a stretch run. Oh, God. Is he going to... Okay, we tackled him. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I almost got the sack, too, in Daniel Jones. Malik Hooker just... One of those safeties, maybe, that gets a little instinctive freedom. I could try bringing him on some blitzes or something to try and get it. I like how Darius Slay did a good job locking down on that pick that we had, too. You get nervous when Harrison Smith does that? Yeah, he definitely is allowed to gamble. Ed Reed, Earl Thomas, those guys all had a little freedom within their schemes. Ooh, good play, 96. Eric Wilson's injured, so we should get to see some of, what's his name, the Colorado kid? Good D. Josh Sweat again. He's stepping up, man. If he plays like this, we're not going to miss Brandon Graham very much. Will anyone sign Earl Thomas? I don't know. There's something going on there, man. It's weird. Oh, my God. Kenny Golladay almost caught that. Oh, my God. Yikes. Can't believe that just came out of my mouth. No, God! Okay, come on. Jalen Hurts. Sheesh. We've scored as many points as the offense has today. Not what you want to see. Pass rush is going to work, though. Do I think Jalen can be good this year? I think he can be. Do I think he will be? I wouldn't bet on it. He's got all the tools. It's just a matter of playing in rhythm and... Oh, geez. I got juked out of my shoes. I don't think there was a quarterback in the NFL last year that was more... first read then scramble than Jalen Hurts, and you're just going to be incredibly inconsistent when you play like that. Like, just dial up, if you have Game Pass, just dial up any game and you'll see what I'm talking about. The dude just, oh man. So consistently was like, is my first read there? Yes or no? And if it wasn't, he's scrambling. Pickett. Oh, who did it? 21? Is that, dang it, we got roughing the passer on an interception. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Hargrave, you're killing us. Offense, you got to do something. Got to do something. Go. There we go. All right. We'll take it. Yeah, very much like Drew Lock. They're like the same quarterback, except I would take... Oh! Okay, Hargrave. I would say that Drew Lock, I probably would say, is more accurate with the football, whereas Hurts is more athletic as a runner. All right, this is a big opportunity right here for a pick, maybe. Let's go. Cover 6. Let's try to confuse Daniel Jones here. Ooh, great call, too. I like this. Oh my gosh, what a dime. I thought I was in position on that too. Fuck. He floated it right over my head. I tried to bait him. Shit. Okay, they're going to run it after that. Yeah. Man, Daniel Jones is having a good game out here. Not gonna lie. Tackle, please. Other than the one interception. Trade for Daniel Jones. Third and 10. Play the sticks, guys. Oh, screen. You gotta stop. Oh my god, they downed us at the 1 yard line. That's not gonna end well. Didn't end terribly. Ooh, almost came to me. Teddy, did you wake up? Are you serious? I did not think he could make that throw. I knew what route was coming. I thought he would for sure underthrow that, so I played it short. Damn. Frickin' Daniel Jones breaking out this year. 6-3 Giants. Hopefully we can at least get a TFL and didn't want that penalty. Just trying to time the snap. I think this is probably going to be Jalen Hurts' last last start for our Eagles. Peace out, Otter. Thanks for tuning in. All right, come on. Oh, I forced him out. I need a TFL. It's my only hope. Jesus. Tackle, guys. Well, we had some fun. They're just going to knee it out. We had some fun. We didn't get our superstar breakout, but that might not be realistic anyway. He's been pretty disappointing, and he still has star dev, so there's still plenty of opportunity for Malik Hooker to go up. And we did get a pick, which was still sweet. Big highlight there. So Hurts wasn't all bad. Just as Landon just said, give him one more week. So I think we will. It's not like our backup options are anything to write home about. Frickin' Daniel Dimes. Will passing on Fields be a black mark on Patton's resume and an early lesson? Potentially, yeah. We'll see if he can make a trade for Watson or Rodgers. Because if that's all part of the plan, then it all makes sense, right? Oh. I guess because we did have the pass breakup. Maybe you needed... We did jump that other route and got that pass breakup early on, so let's go. Eric Wilson, done for 6 weeks. So Malik Hooker, what a signing that's been. Reunited with his defensive coordinator. Reach elite, what the hell? We're going to go with force more catch, react quicker in deep zone coverage, 20 plus. Oh, outside. There we go. Deep in zone KO. That's what we want. So that's a big plus. Right back to looking like that top 15 pick he was for the Eagles, or for the Colts. Sick. Glad we extended him before that breakout. What a year he's had. So that leaves us with 2 more games of playage. I think we might as well keep going. Browns are 6-3. We know the Seahawks are good next week. So I think we'll do our play the moments for these 2 weeks. We'll keep Hurts in and just see how the rest of his season plays out. But after those 2 weeks, if we lose, I think we'll turn to Newman. But we're 3-6, which puts us in the bottom 4. The Steelers falling apart. Oh my God. Who saw that coming? Deontay Johnson or Claypool? I mean, I'd take Claypool moving forward. I like both those players, though. Very different styles of play, so it's kind of a matter of preference, I think. If Deontay Johnson can fix his aggravating drop issues. So I think I'm going to, now that our season's officially done, I'm going to release Joe Flacco because we need to sign a linebacker here. Go Todd Davis, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I don't want him playing. What's up, Jack Brown? How we doing? I think I want... Okay, we got Davian Taylor in there, so we'll slide TJ Edwards up. And then... Yeah. Couple more games and then we'll hit up the off season here. Last two games for Jalen Hurts to save his career. Joe Flacco, no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Not what you want to see. You hate to see it. Defense is doing their part. This could be a halftime benching. Oh, there you go, Rieger. That's what we brought you in here for. Break tackles, make some plays. Joel, first time you join the stream, it's a pick six. Yeah, we can all blame Joel, definitely not myself. I think we all agree there that that was Joel's fault on the pick six, not my own. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was all around just an ope. Is that Rigger? I think it was. Let's go. Love to see him stepping up here in year 2. Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not realize we were like expiring. I'm glad I at least noticed that so we can kick the field goal. So the reason I was so surprised by that was I thought it was more of a corner route. I thought he was going to more sit down around the 15-yard line instead of going towards the pylon. And he totally went towards the pylon. Good coverage. Come on, Josh Sweat. Let's make a play. Oh. All right. We'll give him that. Oh. They went for it and we stuffed them. Okay. Didn't see that coming. I do love that the D-line is still such a strength of ours. It's such a foundational piece for a good defense. As far as which quarterback we're looking to draft, I see you guys starting those conversations. It's definitely time to start thinking about that. There goes Chubb. But if we get the number 1 pick, we're going to take Rattler. Otherwise, we'll probably be between Willis and well, there's Howell, there's Willis, and then there's oh, what's his name from Cincinnati? I can't think of his name. Oh my God. Denzel Ward, what a freaking play. I didn't think there was a chance he was going to get to that. Thank you. Desmond Ridder. Yeah, he would be another guy to consider. Andrew Billings with the sack. No Grayson McCall love. No, he's not in the. I didn't create him. Okay, here we go. Red zone look. Defense is playing really well. I'm impressed by our defense. I know we didn't play great against the Giants, but dude, that was a good route. Just roasted Ward off the line. I don't know if that was cover 2 or what, but it was a great play. They didn't let us play the 2-pointer, though. I probably should have just hopped in and played it. Bo Nix? Hell no. Ooh, Baker misses the throw. Come on, get him. Do we sign a QB as well? I don't know. We still have Hurts on a cheap backup contract. I don't know if that makes sense to sign a veteran. Depends who's available, though. I mean, free agency comes before the draft. If we see the opportunity to go get somebody, or we could give all our first-round picks for Aaron Rodgers and just go for it. Good D. Good D. Oh, shit, they're going for it? Actually? Alright, well, let's go man coverage. Double Odell, and then we're going to come down here and do this. Damn it, I guessed wrong. What an aggressive play call for the Browns. Yes, I will be doing the off-season in this stream. Absolutely. If we hold to a field goal, we might be able to get a chance here. Jeez, but this O-line is just too good. GG's. What a way to seal the game by Cleveland, and how big of it. I should have paid attention and played the two-point conversion, but it wouldn't have mattered. They still would have drove down and ended it with a field goal, but still. That's okay. We're not going to complain about losing. I always want to win, but that's not a bad loss at this stage. The other question we could have is, do we make Nick Sirianni just kind of a bridge coach and go after, try to get like Joe Brady or something? Or if we end up with Spencer Rattler, would Lincoln Riley follow him? Because Nick Sirianni is not exactly... Ooh, Devontae. Hate to see it. The dream head coach hire.
Hello.
Ooh.
You play to win the game.
Okay, Jalen Reagor. Reagor. Breakout. Another guy I would maybe think about is who's the new Seahawks offense coordinator that came over from the Rams? I've never actually ran the Shanahan system in a rebuild. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, like go Mike LaFleur, or in this situation, the Seahawks are 9-1 with their new coordinator, so that could be a lot of fun. Shane Waldron, yeah. Especially with this offensive line we have. Bring Kelsey back. Get Clint Kubiak. I love Clint Kubiak. He's going to be a stud too. All right, so former first-round pick Jalen Reagor. I don't. No one's corrected me on it, so I'm just going to keep going back and forth. Devontae Smith has been cleared. Well, can't think of a better opportunity for Jalen. So we are going to play. This will be our last pledge of the year. All offense. Last game for Jalen Hurts, potentially. Against a good Seahawks team. And we're going to really focus on Jalen. Oh! Okay, Hurts. I frickin' see you. Man, Hurts is throwing some dimes. Good run, Sanders. Chat, I see you guys debating Tylan Wallace or Devin Duvernay. I don't know if that's really the position battle. I think it's more Duvernay is the slot, and I think it's more of a competition between Watkins and Wallace, not Duvernay. I think Duvernay has a much different role on that team. We should be able to get a touchdown to Rager here. Or not. Or we get sacked. Either way works. Oh no. Westbrook stopped running. He had the pylon if he kept going, and then right when I threw it, he stopped. I hate when that shit happens. Damn it. Man, Hurts is dropping some beauties over the middle. Dang, good play there. 58. Alden Smith. No thanks. Not about to let Bobby Wagner's blast me. Thoughts on why Marquise Lee got waived by the Niners? He probably just isn't in good shape. Opted out last year. Just probably isn't in good football shape, and they wanted to go elsewhere. Jeez. I thought that was going to be there. Desir broke on that really well. Stop throwing these picks down here. These post routes, though. Rager. Just keep feeding him. Oh, man. There's Jamal Adams. Dillard is not in, no. We haven't really had a reason to bench Mailata because he's the one that's been developing better. We have a decision. We have a contract decision on Mailata to make there. Probably just going to go with Dillard at that spot. Oh, man. Decent look there. Just run it. Play Hurts. Play. Can we go screen to Jalen? Get in. Ah, good tackle. I love the way our defense is playing. That was force feeding. What's up, Trash Master? This is still year one. This is our final game of year one. There you go, Sanders. Good run. Oh, the Seahawks traded for Taven Bryan. That's interesting. It's a good fit. We got the ball right back. God, our defense is looking great out here. What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? So lucky we got rough in the passer there. Such a bailout. I think I thought he was running a whip away from the linebacker, and he definitely was not. Come back to me. Get it. Oh. Better not play like this in the TFGO Light League. Nah. There's a good throw. Timeout. Goddard's been a little more quiet lately. And KG doing his thing. Let's go, baby. Hurts is starting to feel the pressure of his job, and he's like, maybe I should do something. Good play. Just get rid of it. Easy. Easy touchdown. D.D. Westbrook to the Washington football team would be nice. Well, you don't want to see what Diami Brown can do? I'd be pretty disappointed, actually. I want to see Diami go off. Oh. Not that he's going to go off, but I want to see him get an opportunity at least. Decent try. I want to flip this. Let's get Rager on the crosser here. Pass rush. Punt it away. Alden Smith. Whoops. I want to do offense. This is not a great audition for Shane Waldron if we're going to hire him as our coach next year. Nice throw, Hurts. Good run. I like this because we've played just poorly enough with Jalen Hurts where he's not holding on to that job, but just good enough that we're still having fun with our squad out here. Creating some good narratives. We still gotta feed Rager a little bit more. I think he only needs 100 yards though. Let's go! What a play! He's playing like a freaking superstar too. Hell yeah. When can we expect... hang on, I'll answer that question shortly. When can we expect the first... uh-oh, Lane Johnson's hurt. Well, we're going to get to see Andre Dillard, chat. The first TFG Light game. Well, we have 5 more spots to fill, so... as soon as we fill up... Again, guys, if you want to apply to join the new TFGO Light League, realistic... simulation, well, not, you know, we play the games, but sim football, if you will. Trying to replicate the game. Next Gen Xbox, if you're interested, follow that link and apply. We need 5 more members, so it's a great time to sign up. And we'll be streaming every game here on Twitch, so make sure, even if you can't join the league, if you don't have next gen Xbox or you're not interested, make sure you at least follow here on Twitch so you can... oh geez, torn late. Poor Lane Johnson just can't stay healthy. I don't know who my team's gonna be. We can't select teams until the league is full, so streaming the auction, I don't think that would really work because it's all under closed doors or behind closed doors. No one's supposed to know who's been bid on and stuff. Oh, are you serious? Jalen Hurts is just saying screw it. If nothing else, Hurts is a fun backup to have. What a throw. Are you serious? He's channeling his inner Russell Wilson in this game. Thank you, Proxy. I appreciate that. So, guys, I started filling out my deep dive power ranking spreadsheet today. I got about 20 teams done. Getting excited. I'm thinking either Tuesday or Wednesday we'll have that first deep dive. That was a pretty good run considering I had the wrong read. So I'm thinking if we can throw a touchdown to Rager here. I think I'm just going to make sure we get the breakout for Rager. And then technically we'll have already gotten our breakout, so I'm going to sim the rest and selfishly kind of hope we lose. But I don't want to tank the game. But we are technically here for the Rager breakout, which I think we already have technically, but see if we can just sneak this up the... Oh, he almost had that. Not a good read. I'm not gonna give away the teams that I want, Landon. I gotta keep it hush hush, because I'll be at a disadvantage if I tell you guys. Oh, let's go! What a play! All right. I hope we blow the game. Is that bad? Nice. Oh, we scored. We won. Jalen Hurts keeps his season alive. Outplays Russell Wilson. Sanders ends up with an awesome game. Jalen Reagor has broken out, so that is still fun. We got our first win in a while. Vontae Maddox gets an interception. Fun game. Fun game to be the last game of the year. And, yeah, that is a typical Seahawks loss. A disappointing loss against a team with a better line play. That's usually when they lose. When their lines just get bullied. The thing is, Rager will probably get another dev boost, but he hasn't been good enough to go up to superstar anyway. So if he does, we'll sim it, and if he gets the breakout in simulation, that's great. But we have used up all our playage. So Lane Johnson is going on IR, missing the rest of his year, and we are gonna put Dillard in at right tackle. No comment on that one, Jack Brown. You're just going to have to wait for the first... Well, actually, I don't know if they're for sure the first deep dive. I haven't calculated it, but I don't think that's a huge surprise to say that if I decide Watson is not going to be on the Texans, that they would be... Oh, man. Josh Sweat gets a breakout. Too bad we can't play it. Hurts get... Ooh, Rager, 5 upgrade points. Damn. So we'll go route runner for Rager. So the selection for TFGO Light Smithless, basically... Everyone sends me what team they want, and then if there's a double up, if multiple people want the same team, then they have to play for that team. And then once we get through the first wave, and then if you lose that, you go to the next round. If you win, you get your team, and you don't participate in the next round. Scout some linebackers. Alright, so we are going to sim the rest of the year here, guys. I think I'll put scouting on auto for the rest of the way. We'll see how Hurts and the rest of the guys do. We got the breakout for Josh Sweat this week. We'll see if he can get it. Hey, he got it. Let's go. So Josh Sweat definitely earning a contract extension here. I'm going to take care of Josh Sweat. because he finally, that's pretty sweet. He got his opportunity. We traded Brandon Graham. He got his opportunity. And this is exactly the type of contract he would ask for. 2 years, kind of a prove-it contract. So I love that. I think I'm going to let Maddox go because we traded for Josiah Scott. And then Derek Barnett, I think I'm also going to extend because he's had a good year, right? Smithless, I would love to use it. I would love to use it. Thank you. Yeah, Derek Barnett's been solid. 5 sacks. And that way our edge group is kind of in place for next year. We don't really have to worry about it. We can upgrade it for sure, but these guys are still young. So kind of figuring out that D-line's still going to be in good shape post Brandon Graham. And then Jason Kelsey I'm just going to hold off on. The rest of the, I think that's going to be the rest of our... Anthony Harris has been good. He's 28. He wants a 4-year deal. I could see potentially franchise tagging Anthony Harris. Excuse me. That's a position we might be able to upgrade in free agency somewhere else. So, especially with Hooker breaking out. How often do deep dives come out? It just kind of depends on my week. How many hours? You know, I would say one deep dive takes about 30 hours to prepare and produce. So maybe 20 to 30 hours, depending how much research I need to do on that team. If there's certain teams that I didn't watch as much, or at least in depth, or rewatch as many games, I would say. So sometimes I do more research, need to do more research on others to sound, at least sound like I know what I'm talking about. And there's Josh Sweat getting those upgrade points. I love it. We're going to go 1 finesse and 1 power. A speed boost. Good stuff. 7-5 Saints team. We got our butts kicked. 35-7. And I think at this point we're done with Hurts. We actually won last week. I didn't even pay attention to that. I was so focused on the Josh Sweat breakout. We beat the shitty ass Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers trash ass. He doesn't care about his team anymore because he's selfish and a loser. Hurts played well last week and then sucked this week, so I guess we can't quite bench. We got a tough schedule to wrap up the year. I hope we lose out. Hurts just hasn't quite been bad enough, I feel like. We're technically, classic NFC East, we're technically not out of the race yet. Although I think the Giants beat us twice, so I don't think we can catch them. All right, come on, Hurts. Lose to the Cardinals, please. There we go. 35-21. How do we do? Not great from Hurts. I think with 2 losses in a row, I think now we can probably go for the bench. And that should help us lose out here. So Jamie Newman getting his chance. Hurts is going to sit it down for the rest of the year. roller coaster season for him. And it wasn't like a terrible year, but only 60% completion percentage, 17 picks, just too up and down, and officially eliminated from the playoffs at this point. I would say we're going to explore what we have in Jamie Newman, who has a hive of fans that want to see what he can do. Bunch of good upgrades this week. Although Carry-On's not going to be back. We'll just do Devontae. Alright, hoping we lose out. $31-17. Newman wasn't terrible. Milton Williams got in there for a sack. And then week 17, I'm actually just going to have some fun here and go with like... I think I'm going to sit Fletcher Cox for Milton Williams for the final week. Just give him some playing time. Sit Jordan Hicks, just kind of start Josiah Scott, maybe. Give Carry-On some work. we feel good about our running backs, but just keep these guys healthy. Maybe see what Jack Stoll can do at tight end. Let's keep going with the veteran. Give Dickerson a game at center to see what he can do there. Give Brooks, who's had some injury issues, the day off. We won? What are we doing? The kids played pissed off enough to win the game. What the heck? Why would we do that? What happened? Jamie Newman, are you serious? Just goes off. What the hell? Against a great defense. Fuck. Jack Stoll played good. But that's a good point. We should check on our other picks because we... Oh, let's fucking go. I knew the Dolphins were going to regret giving us their first round pick. They did to us what the fucking Texans did for them. Let's go. Woo! You fucking idiots. You happy to have Jalen Waddle now? Let's go. Unbelievable. Bunch of upgrades. Holy crap. All right, so I'm going to do just the ones that I want to here. Davian Taylor. Jordan Mailata does get an upgrade here, so we have to make a decision on if we want to bring him back or what we want to do. No, we're not making Jamie Newman the future. We'll keep him on the roster, but Jesus. I'm not letting we got the #1 pick. I'm not letting 2 games from an undrafted rookie potentially ruin the future of our... Alright, Miles Sanders. Let's get a little power in there. Dallas. Doesn't even really matter for Brandon Brooks, but I'll go agile. And I think that's all we... Oh, Hakeem Butler is here. Hakeem Butler might get some opportunities next year. What's that run block at? Yikes. This is your future, guys, right here. Chat, this is your future. Because of one good simulation game. Alright, so that couldn't have gone any better, getting Miami's first overall pick. Which, to be honest, if Tua is as bad as he was last year, if he shows no development, which I don't think is going to happen, it's not out of the question for the Dolphins to be that bad. Granted, that's in a world where four wins gets the first overall pick, and the Texans win 6 games, and the Lions win, go to the playoffs. If those 2 teams are good, and Tua is as bad as he was last year, could happen. Very slim chance of it happening, but... Let's review our stats on the season. No Texas fan, I will not be streaming tonight. Just gonna get through this offseason, and that'll be our... Well, I'm not gonna say absolutely not, but I think I'm just gonna work on deep dive stuff the rest of the night. I won't entirely rule it out. Make sure you're following at TFG Plays on Twitter. I will announce if I decide to stream tonight, but it's pretty unlikely. So excited to have Rieger, Goddard, Devontae Smith. Very confident in our receiving group for next year. Could always add one more receiver there, but feeling good about that group. Javon Hargrave was awesome. Not even sure how... Where's Sweat? Did Sweat... Apparently Sweat was all TFLs for his breakout, but he deserved... If the game thinks he played well, if he was grading out well without sacks, getting pressures and all that stuff, sacks aren't everything. Trade Hurts. Yeah, I could potentially trade Hurts. He wouldn't have a ton of real-life value, and we have a lot of picks. I wouldn't mind just rolling with 3 quarterbacks next year. Lamar takes home the MVP. Pete Carroll, Coach of the Year. So I am thinking about changing coaches. Malik Hooker was a candidate for best. Lisa B in the house from work. How we doing? Nick Sirianni was definitely underwhelming. I think I'm gonna go for that. Change. We could not snag a third for Hurts. I definitely don't think so. There's no way he's played well enough for a third. I think he'd be like a 5th rounder. So I think I will. You think they'd keep Nick? I don't know, man. I think Nick Sirianni was fine, but we have 3 first-round picks and guys like Brian Dable on the market, and I would love to pair Rattler with. So the only reason I made the Bears here is so that I can potentially change coaches here. What do we think, chat? Nick Sirianni won what? 5 games, 6 games, last place in the division. I don't know, man. With guys like Joe Brady available, you got Brian Dable available, and with the year, honestly, these things change quickly. The guys that we see in real life now being the candidates might not be the candidates next year. I mean, shit, the Seahawks had a 12-4 season. I kind of want to go with Shane Waldron. I think that's the storyline of this narrative is the Seahawks offense freaking blew up. So I think I'm gonna hire Shane Waldron and run the Shanahan McVay offense. I think I'm gonna make an executive decision there. When you have the number 1 overall pick, I'm not gonna do what the Bengals are doing and settle for Zach Taylor. Like, that's what we have with Nick Sirianni. He's not necessarily a bad coach, but we're gonna go that route. So I think chat does not like Rattler, huh? Let's see. So we're gonna go. Let's look up what Shane Waldron. Yeah, he's 41 years old. He's good shape. And we are going to run the LA Rams playbook because that is his origin. If I could just find it. That's weird. And then defensively, I want to stick with I'm going to stick with our defensive coordinator. I'm not going to change that. Let's do it. We can retire Matt Nagy here. We want offensive scheme is going to be West Coast zone run, I think is probably how you would describe it. I think that, I mean, that fits what we want to do as far as the players there. Stick with the Tampa 2 defense. Looking good there. All right. Here, look at the camera. So we got Patriots making it to the AFC Championship, and there's those Seahawks. Patriots-Seahawks rematch would be pretty epic. Let's see what happens. We got lots of decisions to make this offseason, too. I think I want to bring Kelsey back with the new system. Wow, Patriots-Giants. No one saw that one coming. Did we? Jameis Winston makes the Pro Bowl for the Saints. Goddard made the Pro Bowl. Hargrave made the Pro Bowl. Malik Hooker, Pro Bowl season. Love it. Sweet. Good first year, chat. Good first year. And the Super Bowl champs will be... Can the Patriots do it? I guess we already looked at yearly awards. We went through that. I wonder who's starting for the Patriots. If it's Mac Jones or... Cam Newton finishing the Super Bowl season. Huh. Wow. It's only fitting if they win. If they finally are able to get past the Giants now that Tom Brady's gone. Oh, 17-14. Isn't that the... Wow. Dude, Bill Belichick would have to retire after that. Are you fucking serious? He gets a Super Bowl with the same score flipped against the Giants. I'm pretty sure the Giants won that first Super Bowl 17-14. I'm pretty sure. Or it was like 16-12 or something like that. That is so ironic. What is this 2020 season recap? I have never seen this. They actually show the Super Bowl MVP now. Stephon Gilmore wins it. Offense Rookie of the Year, Justin Fields. That's an unbelievable narrative. But now we got work to do. So I'm going to bring Kelsey back for the 1 year that he wants. I'm going to pay him a little more. We actually aren't swimming in cap space here, but let's give him good market money there so he comes back. Oh, he's going to test. So we could franchise tag, or we could move with Landon Dickerson, which we could definitely do. I think considering we're low on cap space, we should keep that in mind and let these guys hit. I don't think Mailata is worth bringing back. We've got Andre Dillard, who's the same overall, and he's cheaper and already under contract. So I think we'll let Kelsey hit the market, and if we can get him back once he tests the market, we will. Same with Anthony Harris. Those are two guys that I would like to bring back if we can, but we don't have a ton of cap space, so. And Devontae Adams, the Packers cannot afford him. Ryan Ramczyk available. Gilmore, Harrison Smith. Kelsey is getting 16 offers. Holy crap. Yeah, we're not going to... I mean, I guess I can make him the same offer that he was getting. Where does that leave us? It does put us first. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. Yeah, let's see if we can clear some cap space. I'm going to turn the... we can make trades this stage, yeah. Let's see if we can clear... clear some cap space. Jeff Wilson, see ya. Don't need ya. We do need a fullback. Brandon Brooks isn't going anywhere. Not a lot of... I mean, we could save cap space with Jordan Hicks. We could cut him. but he's our best linebacker right now. I don't know if there's any upgrades on the market. Let's see, what's the middle linebacker market look like? Hightown, yeah. See, we're not really... upgrading if we get rid of him. So I think $6 million for Hicks is not too bad. Yeah, they did convert Tyree Jackson to tight end. Darius Slay is still good for us. God, we need corners. We need corners so bad. If we could somehow get a quarterback and Stingley, God, that'd be so sick. So yeah, not really anywhere we can go to clear up cap space. Right now, Kelsey's our big bid. As tempting as Devontae Adams is, I don't think that really fits our timeline. So let's just go position by position here. Quarterback, we're obviously good there. Running back, I'm good. We do need a fullback. Maybe go Michael Burton. Yeah, he's going to be our best bet with the lead block, good athleticism. See if we can get him for a little cheaper though. Wide receiver, I wouldn't mind bringing in like Miller or Kirk. Ready to go back on your bed? There you go, buddy. Thanks for entertaining. Because Greg Ward's gone, so we're missing some of that slot presence. Christian Kirk fits our system. Could give a 1-year prove-it deal to Christian Kirk. We'll see if I leave that or not. I like Jack Stoll as tight end 2. We could always upgrade though. O-line, as long as we're offering Kelsey, we're good. And then we're also good at D-line. Not getting any upgrades there. Linebacker's probably the one spot. I do like Kevin Pierre-Louis. Give him a 1-year deal. See if he takes it. That's like all of our cap space though. So the other thing we could do is, you know what? I love Casey Hayward in this system. We're a cover 2 heavy system. He's still good. I'm gonna take off the offer on Kirk because I think we can get by elsewhere there. But I'm gonna offer Casey Hayward is actually a perfect system fit, and we only need to give him a 1-year deal because our cornerback room is a disaster. And then Harris is not getting any offers either, so I want to put the best offensive line out there that we can. And it's a pretty big drop off, and Kelsey's such a great scheme fit with the wide zone offense, so I do want to bring him back. And then all I'm going to do, I'm going to take that money off of Kevin Pierre-Louis and just see if Anthony Harris will come back for $3 million. And that is all of our cap space. Keep in mind we have so many draft picks this year. We have like, that's part of why our cap is so low, I think. God, we got 3 first rounders, a second, 3/3, 2/3, fourth, 2 fifths. So many freaking draft picks. I could see trading up for Stingley. Because what was our pick? 8th? $8 and $14. I could see packaging $8 and $14 to go get Derek Stingley. Let's see how this first wave of free agency goes. Kelsey does not want to come back. Okay. So, damn, Hayward. What if we went with Chris Harris instead? Oh god, his coverage is, or his speed is so low now. Man, do they really want Casey Hayward? Xavier Rhodes had success in this system. Let's go Xavier Rhodes. It's cheaper. He played with the same defense. We have the Indianapolis defense coordinator. That worked with Malik Hooker, so do that. Yeah, no offer for Devontae Adams. Thanks, EA. Thanks, EA. We could get back in the Christian Kirk offers now. And probably go Kevin Pierre-Louis too. Doesn't hurt to save a little bit of money. I'm just checking out if there's any good scheme fits. Austin Blythe would be good depth to have. He's versatile. I might actually just give him a 2-year deal. He can play center or guard, so that gives us some good flexibility in a guy that's kind of similar to Kelsey stylistically. And then I'm going to go with Kevin Pierre-Louis. Hopefully these guys accept these deals. Yeah, good call, Cordy boy. Just remind me to do that for Adams if he gets a 1-year deal. Oh, geez. Anthony Harris is going to Miami. Okay. We're still the top bids on these guys. I mean, I think I should just leave them. Maybe take a look at a safety other than Anthony Harris. There you go. Ravens are going after Devontae Adams. Holy overkill. I think we'll just roll with the safeties we got. We got Stevens, we got Kayvon Wallace, and then we got tons of draft picks. So I think we'll just roll with the safeties we have. And let's advance. We got Blythe. All right, let's review our roster. Make any position changes we need to before we get to the draft. I don't hate our receiving group. I might sign Christian Kirk if he's still there. But I don't hate our receivers. We even have Hakeem Butler as tight end 3 right now. And I think I'm going to slide Dickerson over to center, where he played at Alabama. That was always kind of the plan. Still good O-line. Linebacker's an obvious need for us. We got Xavier Rhodes as a Band-Aid. I don't know how we ended up with Siren Neal. I'm going to release him. He's more of a safety. Let's kick Elijah Riley over to strong safety. All right, we got to not screw up the draft here. Big year with all these picks. Make sure I get a good save in there. What I'm kind of thinking is I would not mind trading up for Derek Stingley. Let's get into the draft and then we'll talk about it. All right, so you would think the Steelers will take a quarterback, right? You would think. Oh, they signed Jameis Winston, who the Saints did not bring back. So they're not necessarily in the quarterback market. But you got the Broncos at 3. We definitely have to trade up. I mean, I know we're taking Rattler number 1 because that's the realistic pick. I know there's people in the chat that hate Spencer Rattler, but he's the clear-cut best quarterback, at least in this situation. So, whether you hate him or not, whatever, this is a world where he matured and became a clear-cut number 1 option. Stingley's sitting there as the 4th best player in this class, and I think you're losing the fans. You guys are haters, man. I thought I was a Spencer Rattler hater. Stingley's at risk to go number 2 to Pittsburgh. Also, rough year of football in Pennsylvania. But the Steelers need youth, right? So can we... I wonder if they would take it. What do you guys think? 8 and 14 for the 2nd pick? I'm thinking that would probably get accepted, right? That's pretty fair value, I think. Sweet. I think that actually makes a lot of sense because obviously they need Stingley, but that team's getting old and depleted. They just signed Jameis, so I don't think who had a Pro Bowl season, so I don't think they would take that. 2 firsts get 2 first-round players, 2 top 15, top 14 picks. So we're going to go with Rattler I don't think it saved his speed when I edited his overall. I think he's supposed to have higher. I think I gotta fix that. I'm going to fix that because there's a glitch. It's not like he fell to us because of that speed anyway. We took him with the first pick. There's a glitch when you edit classes where if you do it too fast, it doesn't save. So I gotta fix that. That's kind of annoying. Is there anything else it didn't save? Everything else looks normal. He needs better throw power. I don't think you realize how good 94 throw power is. That's like top 6. And then Derek Stingley. God, you guys are strongly against that pick. I think we go, yeah, we traded up for Stingley. And there's the dude. I'm stoked to have him. Yeah, I know it's not at all what he looks like. We gotta fix a lot about Spencer Rattler. Okay, so after trading up like that, I'm not gonna make any moves. We're gonna go to our second round pick. I guess I gotta review. Malik Willis is still there. So most of the real players are gone. There's some running backs, but we don't need running backs. Treylon Burks is there, who is out of Arkansas. He's a real life player. 4.4 speed, 6'3", 225. I mean, he's a freak. He also really fits our system. The Shanahan system runs this, this deep crossers and stuff. With that speed and his size, he is a real threat there. But we do have good receivers, so we don't necessarily need to make that pick, but this Troy Bacon out of LSU looks really good. This guy's a first-round grade. Oscar, he's not super fast. Ooh. I like that. I also like that. 4.45 speed, 6'2", a little bit older. I don't love that it doesn't list his zone coverage, but he'd be a really good strong safety, which is more what we're looking for. I think that's the pick. Moorhead. Because we've got our free safety in Hooker, right? We just need... We're going to go here. Ah, damn. Normal development. But he's good. He'll be our best strong safety, that's for sure. He'll have a chance to develop. All right, we're going to go to our next pick. I wonder if this guy's any good. Didn't scout the O-lineman as much as I could have there. Let's see. This guy looks okay. Man, I should not have turned scouting on auto. No idea what I'm looking at. This guy's probably more of a middle linebacker. 6 foot 245, Kevin Castro. Good corner class, actually. Thanks for the follow, NBK. Come for the rebuild, stay for the terrible jokes. Man, I'm having a hard time deciding here. I wish I scouted these offensive linemen other than the centers a little better. This guy's a great scheme fit. I'm going to put him on the draft board for later. I might roll the dice at tackle. Just because this guy's 21. He's a really good athlete. I might just roll the dice and pray. Because we're not going to get him with our next pick, I don't think. I think I'm going to roll the dice here. Yes! Hell yeah. Thank you, Georgia. Alright. Now I might go with that... Kevin Castro, 2nd round grade. Although he's a 7th round projection. We can maybe get him later. Maybe... Let's go here, I think. Is that our best bet at pass rusher? I think so. Ooh, he's not bad. Not bad at all. Can work with that. How about a blocking tight end? Is there any blocking tight ends with like some speed on them? None of these tight ends are standing out to me. We could go with a defensive tackle. This guy's kind of a freaky athlete. Let's go with Manny Radley. Keep getting athletic at the D tackle. .78 speed. It's actually not a bad pick for a 4th D tackle. Alright, now we're going to grab Castro. He might start at middle linebacker, although he's slow as hell. 78. That's why he's available this late. Now let's go with a slot receiver. Amari Rogers, is that you? 6 foot 213. Strong dude out of Clemson. He's not fast enough for our system though. I'm just gonna look for speed. Sucks that you can't just sort. These guys are slow. Okay. It's an option. That's definitely an option. He's only 21 too. We're gonna go here. I like it. He's a good athlete. Alright, I'm gonna go tight end. Let's roll the dice. No, I'm just going to take the fastest linebacker for special teams. That'll do. 4.56 speed, 21 years old, out of Memphis. Not too shabby, actually. And that's it. What a draft. What a draft. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to end the stream, but I might stream again later because I am itching to play with this team. I'm not going to lie. But what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to comb through the league and make sure all the DNs and outside linebackers are in the right place. I'm going to set up my formation subs as well so we don't have to do all that crap because we created a new coach, so it's going to wipe all of our formation subs. But yeah, I'm going to set all that up. And make sure you guys follow at TFG Plays on Twitter. And make sure you follow TFG Plays on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and upload this stream. And when we come back, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, whenever it may be, again, I'll be announcing that on TFG Plays. I'm thinking it'll probably be tonight, but we'll see. I will kick off the season. We got to get a punter as well. But yeah, good point. DK season. I need to check who went with these top picks. So Evan Neal to the Broncos. They stand by. They still don't draft a quarterback. The Chargers go Bosa and Thibodeau. Holy crap. The Texans take a D tackle, not a quarterback. The draft logic in this game is so fucking bad. The Packers do replace Adams with John Mechie. A Bama linebacker to the Dolphins, who ended up getting a good pick anyway. Sam Howell to the Steelers after trading down. Olave to the Vikings. Justin Ross to the Jets. Slovis to the football team. That'll be fun to monitor for us. Ritter to the Saints. He'll be good there. George Pickens to the Lions after a really good year in first year with Dan Campbell. And that's about all the excitement we have, other than where did Malik Willis end up? Jeez, Malik Willis fell to the Broncos. Oh my God, dude. The Broncos end up stealing Malik Willis. Interesting. Some interesting narratives there. All right. Everyone follow TFG Plays both on Twitter and YouTube, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out. Great stream.